love Emeka. I feel happy now.
I love her so much. She's my wife. She's beautiful. She's hardworking. I love her so much. I have a companion. We eat together, we play together, we sleep together. My name is Mr. Autistic. I'm 30 years old. I work in Champion Center. I'm a teacher.
My name is Mrs. Busola Awumbelem. I am a poultry farmer. I love chicken.
When we get back to Emeka, we did not know that there's any problem. Until when he started school, we discovered that he wasn't talking. So we started going from one place to the other. We went to several hospitals, several schools. They said it's delayed development, that there's nothing wrong with the brain because we tested the brain. We went to one special school. They said it's mental retardation. But we discovered that he's not mentally retarded. When he was 18, the brother then, who was a student of medicine, went to the internet and they printed out something about autism. That was how we diagnosed the autism on our own at the age of 18. But then we have to look for school of autism. So sometimes later, the senior sister brought a magazine called True Love. I now saw the address of Patrick Speech and Languages Center there. I said, okay, let me take him to this school since they said they are specialists in autism. So that was how it started. And after 1 month, I asked my son, do you like the school? Then he started talking at the age of 7, after being prayed for. So he said he liked the school. That was how he continued with Patrick for 8 years. Then after 8 years, they now employed him as an admin officer and teaching assistant. So he was there for 2 years before he said he will want to work with me in my own school. So it has been a very lonely and long journey, especially the environment. The stigmatization is too much. We go to a market, people will just be staring as if they have not seen him before. In fact, my neighbor sometimes was saying, is this a child? But we, the parents, we believe that it's actually a man because we know that God cannot create animal and give us animal. So we believe he's a man and we believe that he will get somewhere and by God's grace he's moving on.
My name is Abisayo Fakiesi. I'm a younger sister to Busola Awumbelem. She's a very good lady, very pleasant. I've been a guardian for the past 15 years. My mom passed on. She's been wonderful for the past 15 years and it has been challenging too. Having to take care of her despite the autism. I had to lose friends. When I post her on social media, people will be like, why would you post my sister on social media that it's going to affect me getting married and the rest. She went from schools to schools. She went to a government school. She went to private schools. Not until the pandemic. She was in a government school when the pandemic happened. So she was sent back home. So after 6 months of staying at home because of the pandemic, I went up to meet my godmother, Mrs. Angela Emuwa. I told her that I feel concerned about my sister staying home for 6 months because people like them are not supposed to be indoor. They are supposed to be exposed. So they will interact, they will flow, they will develop more. She's always locked home because my dad doesn't really take her out and I don't live with them because of the nature of my job. So she gave me a flyer, Champions Vocational Center, Ogun State. So I called the number up immediately. Mrs. Ajoke Awumbelem, that's Emeka's mother, picked the call and got talking. She was interested in my sister, that okay, my sister can function in the vocational center. So she was admitted into the school. She was so excited.
My God, Jesus, you are
Okay, I met her in school last year, 2020. I was a student doing classwork. They gave her work to do in the class.
He saw Busola. So when I asked Emeka, can you marry Busola? He said yes, that he liked her. Then I called Busola's sister, that somebody is showing interest. I didn't want to say it's my son. I want her to be independent.
Mrs. Ajoke Awubelem, that's Emeka's mom, my sister's mother-in-law. When she finally opened up that it was her son, I was excited. I was like, wow, my sister is getting married. It was with mixed feelings too, but I was so excited that kind of thing is so rare, is so unusual. Before the wedding day, I was still like, will this thing happen? Abi, it will not happen. But on the wedding day, I was so excited. I saw people rejoiced with them. I saw the excitement in the couple. And the juicy part for me was when they were dancing together. I was like, wow. I was so excited. I was emotional that day. I was like, wow, thank you, Jesus.
I was very happy on my wedding day. I drank, I danced that day. They spray money, and they are dancing. That day, they say to prostrate for people that day.
Prostrate?
Yes. Yes. I want to have 4 children. Yes, I'm getting my marriage. Yes. First children together. We play Ludo together. We were wearing the same color, like husband and wife. To go to church on Sunday, eat together and eat it together.
And my sister, she likes enjoyment. So I'm always excited when Emeka says, let's go to KFC. And my sister is always joyous when she hears KFC. She likes enjoyment, she likes life. She's an extrovert, so she likes going out. And anytime I come here, I see the way Emeka takes care of her. I see the way mommy takes her as a daughter. It's so touching for me that, wow, so someone else can accept my sister the way I do. Because she's very dear to me.
Initially, people say I should marry somebody that will help him. Don't I want my freedom? Don't we want to rest? So we started going about shopping for a wife. Each one that comes, they want money. Like Busola and Rebecca now, they don't see anything wrong in themselves. They believe they are okay. So it has been a very long journey. And I want to use this opportunity to talk to parents to invest in their children that have challenges. Don't, because of stigmatization, and lock up your child. Because the person that is stigmatizing you is training his or her own neurotypical child. That is, in quote, normal child. They are progressing. So your own that is challenged, let them progress. Develop them, invest in them, plan their future. So that when we are no more there, they will not be on the streets. And our government should also try. They are not trying at all. The whole Nigeria, they are not trying at all about children with autism. They don't help to pay school fees. They don't give any grants. They don't even encourage us in any way. In fact, most of our doctors in the hospital, they don't know what is autism. So it should be in the Constitution of Nigeria, the right of people living with disabilities, and what government is supposed to do for them and their family.